Yo, what is up, guys? It is your boy Chewy here, and this is gonna be 3 shots deep. Today's drink of choice is gonna be peach soju, along with high noon to crush as we go. So the premise of this idea was to take 3 shots and then do a little podcast and talk about anything and everything that we do. And I got that soju everywhere. So this will be my quote unquote 3 shots. Cheers, fam, and crack check. Let's go. See y'all soon.
Hi, Troy here. My video fucking corrupted, so here's my interpretation of me taking those 3 shots. Anyways, welcome to the three shots deep podcast. Today,
How many drinks are you deep?
we are very deep in it. Oh man, I don't know if I want to. Fuck it. If we were a cup, we'd be about 9 inches deep right now, with some beers and a lot of shots. But it's myself, Troy Train, Troy Roscoe, with call outs, Kirk Chui. What's going on, brother?
Troy, how we doing?
Chillin'.
Thanks for finally making this thing a reality. We've been talking about this for a couple of years.
Yeah, we've been only talking about this for, dude, it's got to be like 2+ years now, right?
2 to 3 years, I would want to say. We the way that this got brought up, by the way, was just like we like to do midnight beach trips, right? And we were just like talking and hanging out, and we're just like, dude, this would be such a great idea. And we just decided to get 3 shots and then start talking about anything and everything.
Anything and everything. Eventually, we're gonna run out of topics to just fucking talk about. So
I don't think so.
Oh,
I think there's a lot of topics in the world.
definitely not. But that's exactly what like life is worth living about. But it's more so like eventually like I'm gonna ask like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever the fuck it is. Like, hey, what question do you want answered? And we will answer it.
I hope one day we get big enough that we can do that.
Dude, you're 100%. The factor that we may or may not get that big is like slim, but I would love for that to happen. Whether it be just like in like a global sense, if we get to globally, like holy fuck. But no, just like inside of like our like friend group, expanded. You know what I mean?
I think it's a fun idea, anyways. Just shoot the shit, bros be bros. Whether it's one person, 2 people, 3 people, 4 people, whoever knows.
100%.
But anyways, we are gonna start off the tradition, right? We already took our 3 shots and we let it marinate for a little bit. Yes. So I think we take another shot to celebrate the podcast and start it off, right?
Exactly. Celebrate the podcast and celebrate. Oh my fuck! Celebrate whoever else is listening to this atrocity. Apparently.
Shout out to you. Appreciate
Shout out to us. Shout out to all of us. Cheers.
What's your drink of choice today?
Oh, it's fucking Jack Daniel's Tennessee Honey. So good, so easy.
That's fair. I got the soju, peach soju specifically. That is what you call super easy. Super
easy. My God.
And some high noon to chill on the ground.
Yeah, I've got some IPAs. All day IPA by Founders. Very, very easy to go down. Very light IPA as IPAs come. Anyways, cheers, brother.
Cheers. Oh, Troy's dead.
Wrong pipe. Wrong pipe. Podcast over.
Yeah, you like down the wrong pipe.
You fucking fuck. Anyways, I hope we changed our background today. I hope you guys liked it. We chose Minecraft. If you don't like it, here's a frog. Shout out Minecraft, honestly. I can't.
Yeah, if you don't like Minecraft, fuck you.
For real. Not really. Not really. But it is the game of games.
It is the game of games.
Chewy, coming in hot. I've been I've been texting him all week, so like he knows some of my prompts. He knows a couple of my prompts that I'm gonna ask him. But this man absolutely hates my food takes. And
they're actually bottom tier.
They're not bottom tier, brother. You can't come at me saying they're bottom tier when they're not bottom tier, dog. It's just me wanting to know. I am an engineer. Engineers are basically scientists. We are scientists that have to learn. We have to know the answers, and we will deduce in what we will do is get to the bottom of it. No matter how long, how much sweat, how much blood it takes, I will get there. Joey.
Yes, Troy.
Is a chicken sandwich a burger?
No, it's a sandwich.
Correct. That we can agree wholeheartedly on that. I saw that on Twitter. Somebody called a fucking Chick-fil-A sandwich, chicken sandwich, a fucking burger, and it pissed me the fuck off.
It ain't called a chicken burger, bro. It's a
Exactly.
chicken
Unless
sandwich.
it's fucking chopped up, diced up, pattied up, put on a fucking grill, it's not a fucking burger. All right.
I think like a burger with the topped chicken would be good.
A burger with topped chicken. What?
Like chopped up, diced up, like you said. But like instead of like a
Oh,
lettuce topping, it's chicken topping.
dude, no.
Poultry
Excuse
and
me.
beef.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, waiter. Can you hold the cheese and can you add chopped chicken, please?
I didn't say cheese. Don't be ridiculous, okay?
Hold the cheese. That means take the cheese away from us, all right?
I know. I
Isn't that
know.
basically McGangbang? Like, can I even say that?
Gang bang is hilarious, actually.
Isn't that basically what that is, though?
Is it? I ain't never heard of it, so I have no idea.
Shut the fuck up, you weirdo dog. Oh my god. We both grew up in Cali. We both know what the fuck that is. We're talking about gangbangs, not the McGangbang, of course.
Sandwich, not a burger.
Sandwich, not a... Okay. I would like to... I'm going off prompts. This one's off the top of my head because Chuy's already seen a couple of my prompts. So this is the one that that I've asked multiple people across, like all, like, people that we know, fastest that we know, and like through Twitch, through text, through Snapchat. I've asked a couple of people this, and every single one have said, that's just pissed me off. Okay? What if, instead of saying, it is what it is, I start saying, it's what it's.
With apostrophes?
Yes, of course. What else is the fucking contraction version of it, you fucking idiot?
I don't know, maybe that you're a fucking idiot, and that sounds dumb.
It's not dumb. It's what it's is exactly what it's is supposed to be.
I don't even know what you're saying.
It is what it is, you fuck. How does that make you feel?
No.
No? Why not?
Yeah, just no.
Just
Because it's like
no.
English, but it's not, you know?
It's 100% English.
Grammatically? No, grammarly?
Grammatically.
Oh, there we go. English. Grammatically, it's like correct but incorrect, you know? It's kind of like a teaser in a way.
A teaser.
Yeah, like it messes with your brain, but that's just not right. So I'm going to say no.
I agree. I just brought it up because I just like was in between sets at the gym, as we do, listening to my music.
Yes.
In thought. And then as a woman started to work out in front of me, I looked up because I don't want to end up on a TikTok video saying I was creep staring.
Respectfully looking away.
Respectfully looking away. English, not my first language, obviously, guys. Looking away, thinking, man, what if we start saying it's what it's?
I'm not gonna just do that ever. I don't think my brain would allow me to do that either, if I'm being completely honest.
I'm gonna start saying it whenever it's possible. I want you to know this.
I'm gonna say FIWB.
Exactly. Tattooed in my fucking blood, literally, brother.
In my veins.
Excuse me.
So talk about, speaking of gyms, you know, you and I have been going very regularly.
Very regularly, yes.
Do you like, you know, music is everything, right? To both of us.
Yes.
We love it. Do you sometimes just like forget that you're in the middle of a gym floor and you're just kind of rocking out?
Do I forget I'm in the middle of a gym
floor? Sometimes I'm headbanging a lot. And I'm just like going off, you know, just like I'm at my own concert.
I 100% understand where you're coming from because like I like in between sets I'll start fucking singing and like AirPods like are fucking deafening, you know, like it blocks out everything else and like of course like you're at the gym, if you have your fucking headphones in, you're going full blast, full metal, it doesn't matter what it is, like you're just like it's top like 100% volume and it's fucking playing. So like I'm 100% just playing whatever music I'm playing, and I start singing it, whether good or bad. And I realized like that people can start hearing me because I was doing even today I was doing incline bench press, and I was just dumbbell press. I was hitting it, Then I finished it, and then I started singing afterwards, just hunched over. Then I looked up in the mirror, and a person was like staring at me through the mirror with a face. And I was
Hmm.
like, "Oh,
You're like, hello.
I'm that guy." And then they like looked away, like quickly, just like, "Oh, I didn't notice him." But like,
Hey man, we're there to rock out with the cock out, you know?
exactly, egg, fuck, exactly. But it's like everybody's in their own fucking world in there, basically. Like,
Oh, for sure, for sure.
yeah. Like unless you actively go out and try to talk to somebody. So like, I tried to, today, very high accomplishment for me. I've been repping 2 plates lately on bench press. Very
Very
like
nice. Very
very
nice.
nice. So I was like warming up my shoulders, warming up whatever today for chest day. And then a guy comes up, he's like, "Hey, can you spot me real quick?" And I'm like, "What the fuck? I haven't been asked to spot anybody in the past 2 years since I've been coming to this gym." And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, dude, no worries." And he's only got like, I shouldn't say only got like, but he's got one like 55 on the bar. And I was helping him
Mhm.
out. He like struggled through some reps, and I like gave him some of his assisted reps, and like it was like super nice. But I was like, man, that just reminded me like, oh yeah, not everybody's in their own world and needs their own fucking help. Like I was
It
just super.
is it is interesting because, being a gym guy, it feels like you're just there solo 99% of the time. So it's like it's weird to go up and talk to people sometimes in the gym, I would say.
Extremely weird. I think
It's super awkward, right?
yeah, 100%. Like the closest interaction I actually had was some fucking dude just hitting like, I don't even know the weight. Was it 315, 295? Still, 2 plates. It was like
Mhm.
a bench press, 2 plates and 35s on the side, 235. And a dude fucking with his other gym bro that was spotting him, just like telling him like, "Oh, Bob," is fucking screaming it to him. And this
Uh-huh.
might have been at, I think this was at mine in Orlando, my crunch. And then I was just like stopped and I watched. I'm like, fuck, that was insane. And I kind of like missed that kind of intensity, honestly. Like whether it be
Yeah.
from sports or some
It's
other shit. But
I honestly I do frequently think about, my old days because I used to compete in bowling tournaments. And obviously it doesn't sound that intense or whatever, but when you get down to like the top 1% and whenever you need like a strike or a hit or something like that,
oh
those are
that,
the moments you live for.
oh dude,
And same thing with like what wrestling that you did back in the day,
yeah,
right?
yeah, for sure, dude, for real. So like my matches like were never the first, or the first nor or no, my matches were more so the first, never the last. Like
Okay.
especially my like senior year of high school, whenever the fuck like I finished like wrestling, because like I was just top 20 in the state,
Hmm.
top 32, doesn't matter. Twop,
Well,
fuck my life. Shut up, shut
well.
up, shut up. Simmer, simmer, simmer. And real quick, crack check.
Crack check.
Um,
I just took a shot, so
ooh, buddy. Um,
a 6 shot sleep.
6 shots deep. Oh, brother burping. But exactly. The name Troy Train, by the way, came from for the people that don't understand. My junior year of high school, I absolutely ran, like it's gonna sound weird, but I absolutely just ran through this fucking guy like in on the wrestling mat.
Yeah.
Simmer down, bitch. But like it was just like an all me show. Like I just took him down, fucking
Mhm.
pinned him, and I pinned him at the end of the period. Like I love my fucking family. I love my father to death. He learned how to record everything, and that video recording
Yeah.
is on YouTube. And
Mhm.
I pinned him, and you can hear like in the like faintly in the back, my buddy Gabe from high school, who was grade below me, just yelling, "Yeah, Troy Train!" Just fucking screaming it. And ever since then, that stuck. And then my celebration ever since then has been 2 fingers up, like one on each hand, just pointing up, because that's exactly like that's just how it's been ever since that very moment against Paramount High School 2014. I want to say 2014, 2013 of my junior year of high school. But yeah, I just absolutely miss those days, dude. Where it's just
Yeah,
like, it's on me, let's fucking
that
go.
high is just like something that I always think about. It's just like it just feels so good.
Yeah, definitely does. I miss that.
Yeah, I think
I've been hitting some local like gyms, like Brazilian Jiu Jitsu gyms, just to fucking roll around on the fucking mat to go
no,
again.
that's dope.
Yeah. It's kind of funny because I'm just like hitting every single one where it's like, oh, a day free, a free 3-day pass. Let's fucking go. And I'm just like, check, check, check. Hit every single one in the area because I'm just like, I'm not paying for this shit. Let's fucking go. Let's
That's
roll around.
hilarious.
Let's learn some shit.
You know, you and I, we don't look alike at all, right? Like, you're a much bigger dude. However, I think we could both agree that we're like we wear our hearts on our sleeves, right? Like emotion wise, everything wise.
Yeah, definitely.
And I think that's why we like get along in a good sense. And that's with everything, you know. I think not everything's a competition, but I kind of view it that way sometimes. And
Oh,
I
definitely.
remember, I do remember, like an ex was just like, "Dude, you're just way too competitive." I was like, "What?" And then I had to think about it for a little while. And I am. I do admit that I can be, or I am, but I don't know. I just find it more fun that way. More fun, funner. Nope, funner's still not a word. More fun.
Definitely more fun. But you're 100% correct. Whereas like we definitely are competitive people, and it's not just like not everybody's born that way. Is like the thing. Some people are just like, whatever.
Some
And
people
like
are just
I think
nonchalant.
yeah, and that's kind of like how I am with like a couple of things. Not
Hmm.
necessarily like with everything in life, but if there's something that I know like I'm gonna be better than you at this no matter what it is.
No
Like
matter what.
if I
Yep.
go against Chewy, if I go against you in bowling, I'm just like it doesn't matter. You're gonna fucking smoke me. I might get one out of like 200.
You're doing pretty well on like the first game every time we played.
Yeah, and then I consistently decline because the beers start setting in. Like, what do you want from me,
Yep.
bro? Like, like what do you want from me? Fuck, that's how it is. But like, if I don't know, if I go against anybody and like anybody in our friend group in like a strength competition, I'm just like, there's no way they're gonna beat me. I'm gonna focus the fuck in. I'm gonna lock the fuck in. They're gonna get smoked. Nobody's capable of beating me, and that's how I feel in every board game. By the way,
Yeah.
when you fuckers,
Troy never
the
wins.
claw. The
That's what it
claw is
comes down.
happening now. The fucking claw is fucking happening right fucking now.
By the
Holy
way,
shit.
I hope one thing that like comes from this podcast and trends one day is rule number one is Troy never wins.
Troy never fucking wins is apparently like the best thing like
It's the
that has
greatest
ever
meme.
it happened like what? It happened like maybe like 4 months into like our friendship, bro.
Yeah,
I
like I
want
moved
to
here to Florida about 6 years ago now, and yeah, right away, Troy never wins.
Troy never fucking wins. I was with my ex-girlfriend and like there was just a straight up like message where it's like rule one, Troy never wins. Fuck out of here. Because they love to see me. It doesn't take much to piss me off. But
It's
that's
true.
mostly because like if I know I feel like I can beat you at this, where it's a game of wits, oh fuck. Anyways, I'm getting worked up. My blood pressure is rising. Let me check my heart rate.
Yeah, I thought this was the podcast that you're supposed to piss me off at.
Yeah, now the name of this podcast is Everybody Gets Pissed Off.
Troy never wins.
Anyway, Kirk. Kirk hate Troy food. Why? Kirk, you hate my you're hurt. You hate my food takes. Why do you hate my food takes?
All right, what was like the number one thing that you said?
Is pizza? What the fuck was it? Is
You
pizza?
said a few things.
No. Is
Uh,
a calzone a sandwich? Is that what it was?
no, it wasn't that one. I can't remember what it was now. It's gone in my mind.
It's something similar to that. It was like it wasn't a hot dog a sandwich because obviously it is. Shut the fuck up. You know what it is. Uh, it's essentially a fucking hoagie.
It's a fucking hot dog.
Brother, you want to get it? It is a hot dog. You're not wrong, okay? But you're fucking wrong. Okay, that's it. That's all it is. That's all you have to say. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't talk. Don't talk. Don't talk. Don't talk. Don't
Hot
talk.
dog.
But I forget what the fuck it is because Jacob and I, little man, we're going about this for. Oh no, here it is. It was is an empanada, just a calzone. Blah blah blah. I hate you, Troy. Is where it is. We're talking about burgers and patty melts. That's what it was.
Oh yes, yes.
And that's
That's what
exactly what I was talking about last time also.
you
It's
talk.
basically like solo wise, I was just like, is this that? But
Mhm.
then I agreed with Jacob. As we were saying, like, yeah, burgers or patty melts are more so burgers than they are grilled cheeses. But I don't know how. But then I started like doubting myself because I don't know how to classify fucking like a tuna melt's a thing. I'm guessing there's other like fish sandwiches that are like things, bro. So like I don't fucking know.
Mhm. Yeah, I mean, I think I just hate the way that you classify some things.
Just
I
hate
think
that.
it just doesn't it just doesn't sit right in my brain, and I don't think it's right.
It's because I'm making you think. It's because I'm hitting nerve endings that I've never been hit before, and they're like, "Whoa, what's going on here, brother?"
Have you ever heard once you learn something new, like your brain like cracks essentially?
Yes, well, that's exactly what it is because
Well,
like,
you're taking away a fucking crack every time you say. Cheers. Cheers to
cheers,
that.
cheers to that. Cheers to the cracks. Oh shit.
Ah, yeah.
So, but it's like exactly like nerve endings, like you said, like regardless of those fucking like cracks. Like, do you know what happens like when somebody, a child, a baby, a toddler, what happens whenever they have the first experience of anything? Like, what do they do? Something new that they've like. There's no way for them to like realize.
Mm-hmm.
They fucking cry. Okay,
Okay.
so it's like a baby, like somebody stubs their toe, like a baby stubs their toe. How do you react? They fucking cry. Baby bumps their knee. A baby sees something new. That's why a baby cries most times
Something
when they
new.
see somebody new. They're like, "Who
Okay.
the fuck is this guy?" But then, like, as we grow older, obviously, we're like, "Who the fuck is this guy?" We're just saying that and like, "Who the fuck?" You know. And then
Yeah.
we're like, "Hi, I'm X. I'm Troy. I'm Chui. Whoever the fuck." Shake their hand. But then, like, they'll talk to them. But like, as a baby, you're just gonna fucking cry. Like, it's just that's all it is, dude. That's all it is. It's just new experiences and new thoughts and new
Sure.
everything. That's how
For sure.
innovation is. Um, I don't know. It was just that. What was the other thing we are gonna go over about? Fucking AI art, dude. So I've got another thing
Oh
about AI
yeah,
art.
that's a big one. We were talking about this like earlier in the week.
Yeah, I would say about like just under a week ago, like right after the podcast one. If you haven't seen it, go watch it because it's just me and it's my ramblings of a drunk man
Hello.
on my
Yes.
birthday. Definitely was on my birthday. Anyways,
It was like close enough though.
yeah. If it wasn't, it was. Don't worry.
Yeah. By the
So,
way, happy birthday.
hey, thanks, dog. It was a week ago.
One
Appreciate you
week
saying
exact.
almost, but yes. In England, it was. Anyways, yeah, AIR. I got into it with my sister Shauna about AI art being hers or like not art or what it is, and I 100% like agree that it's her thoughts and her original thoughts, but I don't agree that it's art.
So, so can I say how we got on this topic of AI art really quick?
Yeah, please. I don't remember it.
So what we were talking about was we've been on TikTok and we sometimes doom scroll a lot. And I've recently discovered a few bands slash songs that I really, really enjoy.
That's right. Yeah.
But I found out that they are AI influenced, quote unquote. And me being me, I love concerts. Troy and I are big moshers. We love to get in the middle of the pits. We love to, jam out, talk to all the new artists and all that. I was saying how bad I felt that I liked this music because it's essentially not real music. I'm never gonna see these guys live because it's all quote unquote AI influence, right? And then
Oh
that's how
yeah.
we got on the topic of AI art, whether it's digital or it's music or it's anything else.
Yeah, definitely. So like ARR is like that shit is weird. I don't appreciate it because I don't think it should be like a thing. It's taking jobs away from graphic designers, actual
Agreed.
artists. Like it's just
Agreed
taking
completely.
fucking like everything from them.
Taking over.
Yeah,
Just
definitely.
like,
Like
but like in every sense of the world,
definitely.
not
I mean,
just art.
there's fucking professional
Oh,
sports
to
that are
be
using
said.
fucking AI art that are just like shouldn't, dude. There's
Yeah,
bands that are just like, and like get it. Like some of them are just like super starting off low budget. Like oh, it's easier to do this and that, and like sure, I get it. Fuck it, go for it. But like if you got the money for it, just fucking pay somebody that is devoting their life to that shit.
yeah,
That is definitely like they deserve their dollar because they're gonna give you something 100 times better than that
100 times more
cartoony.
genuine.
100%. Like you're gonna see actual heart and soul rather than a fucking CPU like putting their whole body into that design because they'll actually take like oh you want this and then you'll get like a response back like sure AI might give you like hey here's this and it's like no this isn't what I want this and it'll take like a minute 30 who gives a fuck but like if you give somebody like actual money they'll put their actual fucking whole being behind that thing to fucking do it just fucking do it dude like go see fucking that $20 concert of the band you'll never see again. Go see that $15. Say what up to them because it means the world to them that somebody's fucking showing up to their fucking
Absolutely.
concert. Because
It does mean the world.
who the fuck like nothing beats live music. First off,
No,
live
nothing ever.
oh it feels so good. If you feel that you feel the drums in your fucking body, you feel the bass in your body. You see the guy fucking wailing up there on the fucking mic lead
It's
singer
so
doing his.
great.
It's so good, so genuine. Give them your fucking money. Who gives a fuck? Have a good time. You don't gotta drink. You could just stand in the back listening to some people. I've been to multiple shows where there's 40 people max, 20 people max, and I'm one of them because like live music is just unbeatable. And unfortunately, like with like AR artists, there was this fucking I don't know if you know the Chui, but in the movie world, there was this AI actress, dog, who was like kind of big, like who is still kind of big, and like people were wondering like, hey, can I sign this fucking AI actress to our movie studio? And people were like, what the fuck are you talking about? We have all these other movie studios or these other actresses under our movie studio. Like hire them. So it's just like AI is everywhere. It doesn't deserve to be everywhere. Like it should be there for help. It shouldn't be there to replace art.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that take.
And Chewie, you got any takes for me?
I was gonna ask because what were you gonna say about Chana, your sister?
Oh,
About
we
the
she so like again I say like her and my sister Michaela have this movie podcast called Movie Mondays and I absolutely love it. I absolutely adore it. I'm gonna be there every single night underneath my own Twitch account. Excuse me. And Shauna argued that her own art is like the AI art and like I argued back with her like no that's the art that you told something else to create. If you were to tell I'm burping.
Movie
Anyways,
Mondays.
if they were they're their own artists. They're very talented in what they do. Speaking, like artistry, like painting, drawing, whatever. They're both like they're very artistic in their own values. And I 100% believe if they were just to like put 30, 40, 50 minutes into it, an hour at most, they can come up with something better than whatever AR is spitting out or AI are spitting out on them.
It's like what I hate about AI. It's just like it'll take 20 seconds, 30 seconds for them to do whatever. You just type in a prompt, right? And then
Yeah.
it just comes up with it. It's
And it
just like so
does.
not genuine.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like they could come out with something like 100 times better. That's why I
Mm.
argued with Shauna one time over like my own Twitch chat. I'm like, Shauna, that's not your art, that's AI's art. And she's like, no, I'm the graphic designer. I did this. And I'm like, no, Shauna, you told this to do this. If you were to tell somebody to, if you were to tell an actual graphic designer to do like the art, would it be your art or their art with your inspiration?
It's just yeah, your
And
inspiration, your influence.
yeah, and I 100% like again, it's just a her and McKellen production, and more power to them. That's what gets them the prompts they need because they both lead very busy lives and like they're not able
Hmm.
to do this like every single fucking week, and this just makes it
Yeah,
easier on them. Like,
I totally. Oh,
and I
you are
oh
lagging.
yeah, exactly. Like everybody's got a fucking life to live. Like, who wants to spend an hour doing that? Like, who's the fuck? But I will argue to the death, saying that like, listen, I agree that it's art, but it's not your art. It's AI art.
Hmm.
It's not necessarily that it's not your. I guess I should say rephrase that, and saying it's not your art. It's AI art type shit. But that's I don't know. I digress on it. I'm over it. AI is fucking dumb. It should only help us into understanding like the future. It should help us in
Yeah,
understanding art.
kind of understanding knowledge and stuff like that,
Yeah,
knowledge and art, but it's kind of just taken over, which is
yeah,
crazy.
definitely crazy, bro. Definitely crazy. Cheers.
Cheers. I don't think I really have any hot topics that I have thought about. I just know that we're both big NFL fans, right?
Fuck the Steelers, bro. How do they fucking
Steelers
blow
suck,
it to a
Chargers suck. I was just about to bring up how do you guys lose to 41-year-old Joe Flacco,
fucking 41-year-old Joe Flacco, bro?
40-year-old Aaron Rodgers, or is it the opposite?
I'm about to bring up. Hold up.
Regardless, Aaron Rodgers has been playing very phenomenal, by the way.
Oh, he for real has. You can't blame him. You have to blame the fucking highest paid defense in the NFL just to blow. How many points was it? Fucking to 40-year-old Joe Flacco.
Oh my goodness, I don't even remember,
I
but
don't
it
even
was pretty
remember.
bad. It was pretty bad. I'm unfortunately a Chargers fan, and I started out
Excuse me.
on the highest of highs, 3-0, beat all of the division, and unfortunately, I can't keep saying that injuries were the death of us. Although it is, we Herbert had some very big turnovers in the red zone. That was not great.
Yeah, I honestly didn't watch that game. I was kind of over the NFL, honestly, ever
Yeah,
since
I totally get it. I
like
totally get it. I'm super in depth with it because I am also a big fantasy guy, and I know you're not in any fantasy leagues, right?
yeah, I haven't been in any fantasy league since like my family league. Oh
So
fuck.
yeah, so it kind of just feels like I'm not, I'm paying attention too much. But I mean, that's how much I love the NFL. That's how much I love football. But what is sad is we're almost halfway through the season, which is just ridiculous to think about.
Wow, for real, we really are, huh?
Hmm. Hmm.
That's kind of wild.
Yeah, but I'm a diehard Chargers fan. I hope we figure it out. That's it. That's literally it. Defense has not been playing well at all.
Dude, defense seems to be winning a bunch of these games. Like,
Yeah,
honestly,
dude.
like these years,
Defense
like,
and
cause
special teams, bro.
I mean, it says like obviously is like defense brings championships, but it's like
Mhm.
it seems super relevant like this year because like if a team isn't doing well defensively like this week, like it seems like every offense is putting up 30, 40, fucking
Yeah, that's
28
just the
plus, you know?
nature of the game right now, dude. It's just like so offensive heavy, so pass pro heavy. It's insane. But you know, I still love football. I'm gonna watch it. We play Thursday night against Minnesota, so hopefully we fuck them up.
Oh, you guys have a short week too?
We have a very short week, but we got Khalil
Ooh.
Mack back. We got
Oh,
maybe
Khalil's
Joe
back this
Alt
week?
back.
Okay. Oh, Joe Alt's back
Uh,
too?
yeah, so Khalil Mack actually came back last week, but he played on very minimal reps.
Yeah.
So they're easing him into the system again. We get Joe Alt and another lineman back. By the way, we were down to our sixth and seventh string linemen
Practice squad sounds good.
on Sunday. I ain't never heard of any of these guys.
Obviously.
We have Uber drivers protecting Justin Herbert.
Protecting the golden boy, huh?
Yeah, the 55 mil guy. Oh, 52 mil actually. But yeah, I don't think I have any controversial topics that I like can think of. Did you have any more?
I think we both can. I was gonna say I was gonna bring us back because like I have a thing where like I at one point was the banana man and the protector
Yes.
of all the protector of cities. There are multiple photos of me, not on the internet obviously, but in our like friends like picture reels where it's just me overlooking the city in Jacksonville in a banana suit that I no longer am in possession of because it's somewhere in Gainesville and I'm in Orlando. Like it doesn't fucking it doesn't
Yoink.
exist. It's just gone. Okay, but Banana Man sounds a lot like Batman, and I often tell people I'm Batman as well.
Banana man.
Exactly, Batnana Man is here for everybody.
Pretty
But
good.
Kirk and I, so like, I think we momentarily brought it up, and then I like yelled at him like, no, we're gonna save it for the podcast. And we said the best Joker, and he said Heath Ledger, and then I said, I don't know. And I personally think, as good as Heath Ledger is, I think he is a terrific Joker for his iteration of Batman, for like Chris Nolan's iteration of Batman, where it's like dark, grungy kind of, or not grungy because that's more so the current. It's fucking. I'm definitely going Jack Nicholson as my Joker.
It's a good one. Very, very solid one. So I think I brought this up with you off topic, but well, it's still on topic, but on like a Instagram reel or on a TikTok, I'll just randomly get movies or shows of clips,
Yeah.
and what was it? Arkham or no, Gotham. I'm sorry, Gotham has been popping up a lot with the young Joker, and that has been an absolute banger. And now it makes
Oh
me want to
yeah, and
watch
it's
it.
got fucking. Oh my god, it's got.
Cameron
Home.
Riley.
Is that his name?
That's the young, yeah, Monaghan.
Cameron
Monaghan.
Monaghan. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. I'm looking at him now. Cameron Monaghan, who was also he played. Fuck. Holy shit! I never put two and two together. He's the fucking tiny kid in Click. He's the young kid in Click.
Is he really? I didn't know that.
Holy fuck! You know that movie too, right?
Of course, Adam Sandler.
Dude, probably Adam Sandler's first like dramatic film, honestly, bro.
Something about boobies. Doo, doo, doo. That's a good one.
Oh shit, that's a good one. Fuck, that is the fucking kid. Oh my
Exactly.
god, because he went from there to probably like Shameless or some shit, and then he popped off, dog.
Shameless with lip.
Yeah, with fucking Jeremy Allen White, who then popped
Jeremy
off,
Allen.
who then went
The
into.
Bear. Dude, I still have not watched the new season, and I actually am upset at myself for not
I'm
watching it
actually
yet.
upset at you about this, bro. Like, I just need to roll over and like, all
I don't
right.
think Brianna has watched it either, which is crazy.
I think I need to hold you guys at like knife point and say, hey, watch this.
Yeah, I honestly need to watch it. Like, that is on my top priority. Anyways, I'm not a movie guy or a show guy, but I do watch. Whenever I do watch something that I'm like very interested in, I binge watch it times a million.
Yeah, it's Oh god, another beer done. Fuck.
Yeah, mine's fun too.
Yeah, that's how it is. Like, I've been. I feel like I'm a movie guy, but I'm like not a recent movie guy, dude. Like I've been seeing a lot of
Okay.
stuff that I definitely should fucking see. Like, my sister was talking about like Talk to Me. Is that what it's called? Talk to Me.
Talk to me.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, we were talking about it last night, and I wanted to see it so bad. I never saw it, but it was an Australian movie. Well, a movie directed by
Aussie, Aussie,
Australians.
Aussie. Oi, oi,
Oi, oi,
oi.
oi! Did I tell you I did a shoey, by the way?
What's it? Oh, a shoey? Yeah, you did tell me that.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that, bro.
It's a shoey to our audience
If
who's
you don't know what a
probably
shoey is,
maybe never heard of it.
get out of the fucking get out of under the rocks. But a shoey is you pour beer in a shoe, and then you just raise it up, and then you just chug it. You just like lift the fucking the like toe up to the fucking sky, toe up to the gods of whatever you believe in, and you just drink the beer out of the shoe. This was out of a random shoe that nobody knew whose shoe it was. This was at
Wasn't even your own shoe? Your
dude.
own shoe probably smell because you sweat a lot.
I am a sweaty boy, and no, this wasn't even out of my own shoe. This is out of like. So I picked up the shoe in this mosh pit. I was like, "Whose shoe is this?" And as the carrier, and like did a 360, obviously, and then somebody just like as I'm doing it, poured beer into this shoe, like as I was doing my 360, and then he looked at me, and I looked at him, and he said, "Just fucking do it." And I'm like, okay. And he just chugged it, like. What do you want from me?
That's so gross. It's pretty appalling. I'm not gonna lie, but I respect it. You know, game respect game.
Respect game for real, dog. Oh man.
Oh, okay. So VCT. Uh, if anybody doesn't know me, I'm a big Valorant fan. I don't play it too much nowadays, but I still keep up with it. We just had VCT Championships, which is Worlds essentially for League of Legends, if you guys know what that is. And NRG and NA team won, but NA is actually like dominant in Valorant, so it makes me very happy. But following that, we do have Ascension, which is essentially you're playing for a slot in the pro scene. So you're a tier 2 team and you want to make it to tier 1, which is the pros. And so that's been going on all week. We had two tier 2 teams who are battling to get to a pro spot, 13-0, two different teams, which is just wild because 13-0 means you shut them out. It's zero. It's freaking. It's like Brazil. 7-1 is the way I can say it. But yeah,
Viva Brazil though.
yeah, they didn't Brazil it, but it is just wild that these guys are trying to compete at the top level, and the teams are getting like shut out. Like zero rounds is insane to think about.
Which one of our friends is has like a fucking Valorant team living in their apartment complex? Isn't it like
Oh, it's Phil.
it's Philly Boy? He's got like a
Phil,
T2
yeah,
or T3
he has
team.
he has T2 team, I believe, and the Brazilian as well. Brazilian is NA as well for whatever reason,
For
but
whatever fucking reason.
yeah, I don't understand it. But regardless, we have a bunch of Brazilian teams too, and it's awesome. It's actually awesome. They live
Chewy,
in LA. They're in an apartment complex.
were you ever around for the what was their team in CS? SK Gaming with like Fallen, Taco,
Yeah,
dude, those fuckers were the original dynasty when I first started watching like CS, like
really.
esports team in
They
general.
were very, very good. I agree.
Yeah, so like watching them was like one of my first, but like my actual first that I can remember watching esports was fucking it was Call of Duty Worlds, Black Ops 3, and I remember watching Optic. I remember watching Formal
Always.
get shit on. Man, BO3. I remember watching Optic Formal get fucking beat.
So I still
But
kind of follow the COD scene a little bit, and I used to compete in a pretty decent high level in Call of Duty. But that's something that I will always regret is not trying to go like pro for that. One, the money obviously is phenomenal in that thing, and two,
nowadays,
just
yeah.
like that was another competing tool that we were talking about earlier in this, like another high in life,
Yeah.
competitive drive and all that.
Yeah, definitely. Like that was like one of my first like esports like watching it. I remember that one. And then fuck, how soon was that? Cuz when did Black Ops 3 come out?
Dude, they're on like they made so many remakes. What are they on?
When
Black Ops
did
7 now?
what was that 2015? And then when C9 Worlds CS:GO? When did they win that?
Oh, Americas?
When
When it was Tarek?
did win? Yeah, Terex, Dewey, Automatic, 2018,
Automatic.
3 years later.
Noodle.
Yeah, that was the beginning of the year. So beginning of that year was when I like later that year I moved away. Later that year I moved to fucking Florida and shit like that.
Mhm.
But like I remember like that was the
How long have
next
you been
like
in Florida
major thing
now?
that huh?
How long have you been in Florida now?
2018. No. No. Yeah, it's 2018.
Mine was 2019 during COVID, or like right before COVID happened.
No,
COVID
it
was.
wasn't. I definitely was. I was definitely in Florida then because I moved here July 2021 or 2020 2017 because I had turned 21 here
Yeah, I was
in
like, you're definitely way before me. Not way before,
I
but
was
maybe a
27
year.
I was 2017 in Florida because I remember being here and then turning 21 here because like we went to a fucking cafe bar called Good Luck Good Luck Have Fun
Early.
Gamer Bar.
Oh, I do have a talking about years now. So, I am turning 30 this year.
You?
Yeah. So in the poker world, right? Like 30 is like superbly young. Like
Okay.
very, very young, right? And I was just in a tournament Sunday, and I just remember how many people are just like, dude, you're so young. You're doing this well, blah, 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 stuff like that. And I was like, dude, I'm like turning 30 this year. I'm I'm almost considered an unk, in
Yeah.
terms of that. But it is funny because usually the people that I'm playing against are like 60-plus-year-olds, right?
Yeah.
So I'm always going to be like the young kid, quote unquote. But I don't think I could call myself kid anymore,
Fuck.
I'm almost 30.
Dude, you want to know the wildest fucking thing about this weekend? So we were watching the fucking Rams game. I was watching with Trey as I was cooking, and it was Matt Stafford to Devontae Adams. I'm sorry, but it was Matt Stafford to Devontae Adams. And they're like, Unk throwing to Unk because Devontae's been in the league for forever. I'm like,
Yeah.
I wonder how old Devontae Adams is, and he was 32, and I'm like,
Yeah,
he's 3 years older than me. Excuse me. I was
ridiculous.
Unk throwing to Unk when I'm fucking the same age, almost the same age as this fucking dude.
Yeah, it's insane. Also, they've made tens of millions more dollars than we'll ever make.
Yeah, let's simmer down. My life is fucking
Unless,
fantastic. Our life is fantastic, dog.
yeah, we chilling.
Yeah, we chilling. Listen,
That's-
money's a thing. Money's a thing that could be made, but like lifetime memories and friends and fuck it.
Yeah, definitely. We definitely have that.
But
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know. I think we've hit all the points that we want to hit. Is there anything else you want to say, Chewy Bar?
I wasn't too pissed off this episode, so that's good.
Fuck, that pissed me off that I didn't get you that pissed off. It backfired, honestly. What else do I have for you?
No,
Joker.
we could save-
Ooh. Yeah, we can save for the next one. We'll save this one for the next one.
Yeah, but
Excuse
anyway,
me.
hope you guys enjoyed this little talking rant. This is basically what Three Shots Deep is about.
Yeah,
We get a little liquored up, and we just talk about anything and everything.
anything and everything. Eventually, we'll open it up to the public when we ran out of fucking topics for me to get pissed off about or Chewy to get pissed off about.
Yeah, I
And,
think that'll be the podcast.
And it won't be just like us. Like eventually, like I feel like we can get our other friends to
We'll get
join
some
into
other
this.
friends.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
That like want to join and like we can get in here. Like that's why I think I'm gonna be adding like by Troy Train, by Troy, by Chewy, and just keep on adding like adding rotation to it, and it'll be cool. I feel like it's gonna be a very good thing.
It's a good idea.
I think so. We're gonna be on Spotify. We're gonna be on YouTube, and I don't know how to do Apple or anything else. So I'm gonna keep posting this stuff.
GG's. On to the next.
GG's on to the next. Hey, one cheer for the or one shot for the way out.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Cheers to us.
Right. Cheers.
Cheers to us. Cheers to them, and cheers to everybody else that are around us. Bye, brother.
See ya.
Oh.